I ain't never played this game before. I've only played, well, technically I've played it for about 3 minutes, just to make sure that I could stream. So this could either be really goofy, really good, as far as the gameplay goes. Hope y'all are doing alright. I'm doing good. I'd still say I was doing good no matter what, but I'm doing good, which is what I would say no matter what. Not fishing for nothing, just that's what's up. I didn't advertise the stream at all. I didn't even know if I was going to stream today, but I think I'm going to start streaming Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I got to put up more videos, even though I say this all the time. And let's see. I don't even think I've ever played a Resident Evil game till Village. Actually, no, that's not true. I played Biohazard. And then I puked up a Biohazard, almost. Felt like I was going to puke. Let's see. Oh, shit. Make sure my mic works. I'm doing good. I'd still say... Yep, definitely works. This is the first Resident Evil game I played that ain't first person, let's put it that way. It's going to be funny if that photo of me up there's blocking the HUD. Probably not, but...
Hello? Anybody there?
The graphics pretty good in this shit. Shockingly good. Wasn't expecting them to be shitty, but... I have no idea how to do anything, so I'm going to figure out on stream.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Something tells me I won't be back for him. Yeah, I love full remakes. I feel like they're rare. Well, not in this universe. They're remake. I've heard Resident Evil 4 is the best game, so I'm going to wait for the remake of that one, which hopefully is coming next. We'll see. I mean, 3 was the last one, so I'm guessing it is. It's weird how out of the loop I am on Resident Evil stuff.
Stop moving. Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Hey! Wait now! Freeze! I'll shoot!
Oh, that shot sucked. Barely avoided that. Shit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, graphics are good, movements are good. That dude ain't dead, is he? Don't know how to reload, I'm tapping square, but I'm sure ammo is scarce. Cat's floating around down there. Ooh, I love the way he does the flashlight on the gun, that's cool. It's a simple little thing, but... Well, hello, Savannah, how are you today?
Good.
Why am I talking in my sleazy salesman voice? I really want to shoot that bottle, but it's going to waste a bullet. What's up, JD? Yeah, a few of y'all have told me to play this. I think LK told me to play it. Somebody else did, too. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing alright. AHHH-IGHT, that's how I read it. You know, it's funny, every time I see your name I think of this. I try to do Alien Isolation again, it does not let me stream it unless it's voice only. This wouldn't let me stream it first, but then I found out it's because HDR is enabled, so I disenabled it. I don't even know what HDR is. I looked it up, but no Alien Isolation apparently. For whatever reason. I've looked it up, I don't know why. The fuck's he talking to? The door? I feel like I'm one of the few people that ain't played this game. I don't know why I haven't played them. You would get... No, dude, I can still do it. I just gotta not, I just gotta not have my face in it. So I could stream it. Maybe Reddit can help me out, because other people streamed Alien Isolation. This wouldn't let me stream, and I immediately found a message board, not Reddit, but it said to turn off HDR. So there's just some stupid thing going on that's not letting me stream Alien Isolation with the video. But I want to do it. And I will. I like the controls. The controls of this are good. I like the framing. In photography school, they always taught us about rule of thirds. That's where instead of taking every photo with a dude in the middle or a chick in the middle or whatever in the middle, them, they in the middle, you put them to the left-hand side or the right-hand side, more aesthetically pleasing. But if you do that too much, then it becomes whatever. So, but I like this. Yeah, I turned it on and then it wouldn't let me stream. There was a lot of options in this game when I hit play. It was like, do this, do this. It was almost like a game getting the settings right. It was kind of funny. Just like me walking around looking at random ass shit. And somebody's whole job was just to make these little boxes and cans and shit. 12 shot. I don't know why I'm looking at my gun. This is like a Resident Evil thing. When you go to interact with something, it shows you everything you're holding. I'll get used to it. The consensus I got on here was that play Resident Evil 2 and 3, but 2's better. That's what I was hearing. And I have no opinion because I ain't done it. I do have an opinion on one thing. My favorite game of all time is no longer Red Dead 2, and it's no longer Days Gone. I'm very shocked to say this. Disco Elysium is the best game I've ever played, and it's my favorite game of all time, and I haven't even beat it yet. It's so good, like, my brain can barely comprehend it. I'm going to do a whole video on it. I honestly think it's the best game ever made. It's crazy, man. How good that fucking shit is. Let's see. It's okay, but too short. Yeah, you might have told me that before, too. I forget. I'm already lost? That's funny. I mean, I'm not lost. Yeah, let me scratch that. I'm not lost. I'm lost. Probably a key card or some shit in here. What's up, Soup Time? I got this game from my library. I was excited to pick it up. It's snowing. There's crazy snow here, but there was a little lull in the snow that me and Savannah drove to the library to get this. This is so damn good. I like it so far. Controls are good. Movement's good, controls are good, graphics is good. I don't have anything bad to say about it. With the limited time that I've played it. I knew that motherfucker was coming back to life, man. He didn't look dead. He's so fucking slow, I might as well get a headshot. He's gonna come right back, isn't he? I thought he was gonna sit up like in Dusk Till Dawn and bite a chunk out of my ass. I don't know why I didn't play Resident Evil games as a kid. I don't have an answer, but... Oh, I missed the door. Okay, I know where the door's at. Dude, you know what's funny? This game and Resident Evil 3 were on sale for like $30. And I was thinking about getting it, then I looked again, and they were like $70 as the sales are. I was like, fuck that, dude. Just gonna rent it. I'm doing good, man. How about you? We're both gonna tell each other we're doing good, whether we are or not. But I bet we're both doing good, right? And what am I basing this on? Nothing. All I see is a username appear on here. There's no facial expressions to base this on. There's no camaraderie other than typed words. So it's a complete guess in the dark of whether you're doing good or not. You need to use an item no one could order solid. But I hope you're doing good. I have no idea what that button prompt is on the screen. I'm looking. I see a tiny little hand. I knew it. My face up there is covering a prompt. Oh, okay, that's the right prompt. Okay. Have 2 days off? Oh, that's good, man. Hope you get to play some video games too. Jesus. I have one bullet, dude. Direct headshot, nothing. What the? Okay. I've been playing so much Disco Elysium, I just saw this dialogue prompt go up. Because you talk to yourself with the game. Do you want to ask Savannah for a soda water? Do you want to get the soda water yourself? Or do you want to pretend that she can't hear you even though she can hear you and get the soda water without asking her, even though I did ask her, but I didn't really ask her. But I know she can hear me right now, assuming her headphones aren't on. I see her grabbing the soda water. Yes, please. We bought some LaCroix. That's what I call it. It's LaCroix, but it's LaCroix, and the flavor is extremely disgusting, so I'm not going to be drinking that one. What's up, Barry Allen? I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing good, too. Don't want a backseat. Alexandria. No, you're good, dude. Ugh. No, you're right. I should examine it. Now, this is an ignorant statement, but I already like this better than Village. Just from the 5 minutes of playing it. Yeah. I'm probably the least versed on Resident Evil games in this chat right now. I will definitely examine the items as soon as that dude's not trying to bite my ass. What did that say? Oh, yeah. This Leon guy is in a lot of these games. I know he's in 4. I know he's in this one.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I like this. I already like this game. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. You're finishing up Persona 3? Oh, that's cool, man. I'm finishing up Persona Strikers. That's not the same thing, but it's the same universe at least. I've never played anything but Persona 5 and the Strikers. I would love to see me play The Walking Dead. I can do that. You're talking about the Telltale games, right? Ugh, I bought, I keep hearing about this Wolf Among Us game. I've heard it for years, so I bought that on the PlayStation 5 sale. It was like $5. I don't know if you're talking about the Telltale games. There's so many different Walking Dead games, right? Okay, this is... should just save my bullets, huh? Is this too loud, by the way? I never know what the audio is going to be. I turned it down 3 notches, but...
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later when we're safe.
Another Disco Elysium dialogue box popped up in my head. You're being fucking lazy, Greg. You're asking them to do your job for you. You did test it, but you didn't test the audio levels. A Telltale game. But I know I already said this, but y'all weren't in here. Disco Elysium is the best game I ever played. It's my favorite game of all time. I can't stop thinking about it. I haven't beat it yet. I'm going to make a whole video about it, and that's the end of me shilling that game. I think it's the best shit ever. I was hoping Atlas would port Persona 3, but I gave up. They're probably going to remaster that shit. It's just a feeling I have. Well, I said shit, she said shit. Simulation shit. Leon has a nice haircut. Let me adjust my audio. If it's too loud for y'all, just let me know, please, and I will turn it the fuck down. Probably is too loud. Actually, instead of making y'all do the work, let me not make, but ask Savannah. Savannah, can you hear me, Savannah? What's up, LK? Ugh. I got it from the library, dude. I finally did it. No, you're good, man. Hope you're doing all right. And I looked at that disco game of last night. Dude, it's unbelievable. LK, I know I'm repeating myself for somebody watching the stream later on. Disco Elysium is the best game I ever played. Disco Elysium is the best game I ever played. So I've said it a billion times. It's my favorite game. Not done yet. Hope you're doing good, dude.
Get in! Hold on.
My mind's going blank right now. This game looks fucking awesome. I wasn't expecting it to look this good.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy.
Okay, let me ask Savannah something real quick. I'll keep the mic in. LK, you're not here, are you? Did you already leave? Yeah, he's probably gone. Okay. Let me ask Savannah something. I know my mic's attached, so no repugnant shit's gonna come out of my mouth. Not that it would anyway, but can you, if you're not busy, tell me how the audio is in the game? Is that too annoying to ask? I mean, it's too late now. I'm already asking you. Isn't it weird? 6 people are hearing me ask you this. They can't read your face, but...
I think earlier, I would think to maybe turn it down to 1.
Turn it down 1? Okay. Well, thank you very much for telling me that. Oh... All right, y'all, let me turn this shit down. The audio's perfect. That's funny. Savannah's like, you should turn it down more. Okay, I'm going to listen to you. She's not even watching this shit.
Live around here?
No.
Leave it? Okay. So you were right,
My
JD.
brother. He's a cop.
Yeah, she's the audio technician. Hey, how's it going, Cito, Seto? I think it's
Find each
Cito.
other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
And then, you know what's confusing about this shit? What y'all are hearing is not what I'm fucking hearing, because I'm hearing something different. Isn't that the weirdest shit? There's way weirder shit than that, but... What's up, Jay Housen? Playing the old Resident Evil 2. Dude, I feel like my body is 98% soda water. The second the first hits, I'm done, man. Once a week. This sounds good. Thanks, Savannah. Are you going to be able to write? I didn't play it on stream, but the very beginning of this game, I played maybe 2 minutes off stream. You see this truck driver, the animation on his face might be the best animation I've ever seen in a video game. I was really shocked by that. It looked like a real motherfucker. Just I wasn't expecting the game to look like shit, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Whew. Thanks again for you know what, Jay Housen. I already know what I'm going to get, The Outer Wilds. You'll like this? Oh, dude, I already like it better. I really like that it's a third person, too. I like first-person games, too, but I like it a lot better in Village.
Attention all citizens.
Dude, they did not do good advertising for that Resident Evil movie. I only found out by accident. I was like, wait, there's a Resident Evil movie coming out?
Due to the citywide outbreak,
Or, well, it's not. I don't watch commercials that much. Well, not
Raccoon City Police
inadvertently, I do. Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks, JD. Well, I have to make it interesting now, huh?
God, this is so weird.
I don't want to be a boring son of a bitch.
Police station's not much farther.
It probably has a low budget. You never know, though. I've been wrong about shit before, about shit I think would suck. It didn't.
It's a big city. There has to be.
This dude has a nice haircut. I can't believe me and Savannah haven't beat a way out yet. We'll stream the end of it, but
It's like we're walking from here.
not now. But I know there's probably not a chance in hell the new Resident Evil movie's good, but you never know. I mean, it could be.
More like
Did I watch Mortal Kombat? I did not.
Call.
I loved the 90s one. I don't know if any of y'all have seen the 90s Mortal Kombat movie, not the second one. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's abysmal. The 90s Mortal Kombat movie, believe it or not, is excellent. And I've seen it fairly recently. The only shitty thing that I can remember is the CGI on Reptile is atrocious. Like the worst CGI ever. But besides that, it's actually a good movie. And my dad's hard to please. Even he fucking liked it, the 90s Mortal Kombat. Did I play the original Resident Evil 2? Nah. Somehow I haven't played any Resident Evil till recently. I don't know why. I just assumed I wouldn't like them, but...
Leon, you gotta back up.
I haven't played none of this shit except Village and Biohazard, which I like, but I got sick.
What the?
You watched all of the new one is okay, but again, my brother didn't like it, but he doesn't like a lot of shit.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
I watched all the new ones okay. See, now it's too loud for me. Okay. This doesn't affect y'all's volume, but it could be loud as shit.
Hold on!
How many of these games is Leon in? He ain't dead in the universe, right? I don't mind if this is spoiled. There's no way they killed this guy off, right? Is like Resident Evil 4 the last one he's in? I know next to nothing. I think it's Raccoon Police Department. I know the basis level knowledge of this stuff. All I know is he's in this one and the fourth one. Wait, why am I asking y'all this? I could just Google it. That's another... I'm not trying to be lazy. It's inadvertent.
Claire! Claire, you
7...
okay?
You know what? It could have been a fluke, me getting sick. I'm going to play that again. I loved it. I played an hour of it, loved it. And me and Savannah, I don't want to be a broken record, but we both... It could have been Kratom, too. Well, no, I take Kratom all the time. She got sick as fuck, and I got sick as fuck. But who gives a fuck? You know what I'll do? I'll just brighten my TV, because I really liked it from what I played. Yeah, it's too loud. Okay, so Savannah's... She's going to smile. She's always right somehow. Savannah's right about 98% of the time. And the 2% she's not, I revel in that. I figured this was too fucking loud. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. I don't think I can go to the options when it's in a cutscene.
Go on ahead.
Damn, you played VR Biohazard? Holy shit. Yeah, I'll just artificially up my brightness. So sorry, I'll turn this down right when the cutscene is over. Okay, it'll be basically now. Okay. I'd rather it be too low than too high, but one of my streams, you can't even fucking hear anything. Dynamic range. There's so much shit I don't know. I'm assuming that has to do with audio. Dynamic range, large. They could be talking about breasts. I wouldn't have a fucking clue. Well, I would have heard of dynamic range breasts, but... Like, you know what me and Savannah were talking about? If you ever see people walking around with, like, foreign words on their arm, there's a lot of people that don't even know what it means when they get it tattooed. Like, if I went to a tattoo parlor in another country and just got a random tattoo, it could say, this guy's a fucking asshole. He can't even read this. I saw a Reddit post about that. Some tattoo artist trolled the lady. This is a random thing to talk about. That VR headset is too heavy for me. Yeah, Cito, if I'm wrong, let me know. You've told me this before, but I forget. I think it's Cito. I'll call you S. How's that? You're like, no, don't call me S. I heard they're coming out with another VR headset for the PS5, which the first thought I have is I just feel like Half-Life Alyx is going to be with it, because Half-Life 2 came out on the PS3 or whatever. I really want to play that. But yeah, I'm waiting for that VR headset. It wasn't heavy for me, but I don't like how many wires it has. Okay.
This is out of control.
This is hilarious. I don't know the controls at all. I'll figure them out, though. Okay, well, I did know how to run. Hope that's not my partner down there. It wasn't heavy for me, but... Nope, no bullets. She just thought it was nice. I love how this motherfucker just strolls. That's how confident he is. Even in the face of a zombie horde, he just kind of strolls. It's not a good joke, Greg. Don't go down this line. You have a chance to save face. Now I'm talking like Disco Elysium. You have a chance to save face, Greg. You gotta let it go. Okay. You know what's weird, dude? I haven't tried a real VR headset. I've tried that shitty little phone adapter. I haven't. I'd love to. Hope I'm not made. Oh, nobody's gonna stick from me. Greg, favorite Resident Evil character and why? Honestly, Lone Wolf, I don't know nothing about Resident Evil, so I'm just going to say this, dude. I know he's in Resident Evil 4. The least knowledge I have on a video game group of games would probably be Resident Evil. This reminds me of Devil May Cry. Who's your favorite character? Well, even if you tell me, I'm not going to know who the fuck it is unless it's Leon, so... If you tell me it's like, I'm just going to nod and be like, oh, cool, but you and I both know I don't know what the fuck that I'm nodding about. One of those polite things. You're at a party and somebody says something you didn't hear, and you can either say no or nod, or just shut up and hope they stop talking about it.
Shit.
Well, Savannah's probably going to get fucking sick from VR. I hope not. Let's attract her not getting sick. Motion sickness, because she wants VR. Leon's dope. Yeah, he's my favorite now, too. Just... on the basis level knowledge, so. Jill Valentine, that sounds familiar. I'm sure I've heard about her on Reddit. Graphics look good. I heard this game's long too, that's cool. Somebody was saying the third one's too short and not as good. I'm not saying that. I don't have a clue. That's just the people that told me to play this said that. You get terrible motion. I hope you're not getting motion sickness from this shit. You feel for her, yeah. If she's controlling it, it's fine. But like, if she was watching me do this kind of shit, she gets like nauseous. Damn, that's nice of you to say, Jay. Wow. You never know, though, Jay. Another game you might come out soon. It's a thought that counts. I appreciate it. Fuck. Give me my PS5 real quick. Whew. I keep hitting L1. This is my fault. I just gotta remember it's R3. Or not R3. Whatever the fuck. What is this button? You think I would know what this is, but whatever this is, I gotta hit this. That dude's definitely not a vegan. Or maybe he was in a past life. Am I dead? Sweet. This doesn't annoy me at all. I'm not mad. Dude, I was so pissed playing Alan Wake. I still like that game, but that one part, that's the most pissed I've ever been on a stream. I think I held it in pretty good. But... Go ahead, say baby, more nauseous. Oh, wow. You let the zombies give you love bites? Yeah. Good evening, Kakalito. Good evening to you, too. Okay, I think I know where to go now. There's no melee weapons in this game, are they? Are there? I'm guessing not, but... You know what other game I don't know nothing about? Final Fantasy. I never played no Final Fantasy game. And then Tales of Arise, I have that coming from the library. I don't know if I like it or not, but... Stuff you think I know about, I don't know shit about it.
There it is. The station.
I don't know why he's holding his gun out. There's no bullets in it. How can I comment on YouTube chat? Well, you just did though, didn't you? Am I missing something? Yes, Greg, you're missing something. That fucking Disco Elysium shit again.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Okay, you were telling me to examine everything. I love this Skyrim shit where you can examine 360. What's up, LOTRC? Hope you're doing all right. I'm examining everything. Have any of y'all got any good shit on the sale? Luckily, some sale items on the PSN store last till like the 7th or some shit, and then some last till the 18th. So next month, I'm definitely going to buy some more stuff. I definitely like this more than Village. No offense to Village. I feel like this is more my cup of tea. Haven't drank tea in a long time. Talk about nauseous. I used to drink these like honest teas. In LA, I don't know more because they have a lot of sugar in them, but if you ever drank that on an empty stomach, it would put me on the floor. Like this, if you ever drink citric acid with nothing in your stomach, it's like it just felt fucking terrible. It's not the worst feeling, but I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. You know, my cousin, I know a lot of people obsessed with that stuff. I feel like that's something I should probably try too, right? I've only played Monster Hunter for maybe half an hour. I have no opinion on it whatsoever. But might as well try it, you know? That's not the same as Monster Hunter 4, is it? Is there another one after 4? I have no idea. Whew. But yeah, you'll know Jill Valentine when you play yeah, I'll play the Resident Evil 3 remake too. And luckily I don't have to pay the $80 to get them both. I'll just keep getting them from the library. It's been out long enough that nobody's probably going to rent it. GC123 is Resident Evil 2. I think it is, but I could be talking out of my bunghole. Anytime, I don't know if y'all do this, anytime I'm playing Skyrim and I see any sort of puzzle like this, the first fucking thing I do is I Wyatt Earp out my phone, or Doc Holliday my shit out, and just fucking type in the puzzle, and that's it. I have no shame doing that shit. Look for some good third-person games. First thing that comes to my mind is Red Dead and Days Gone, but you've probably heard of those or played them. You play Rise, but for no particular reason, I really like Monster Hunter. So those are two different games. Okay. If y'all want me to play Monster Hunter, I'll do that shit too. Not that anybody asked, but... You just finished Alan Wake. Did you like it? I like what I've played so far, and I beat it about 10 years ago. I think it's good. Getting them up. You got it, JD. I'll look into that for sure. Thank you for the advice. Hope my chat doesn't glitch this time. It's getting a PC port and a new expansion next year. Okay. Whew. I'm holding this gun like I'm a badass, but there's nothing in it. Play on a PS5. Alan Wake came with 2 DLCs, but there's a third one. It's not really a DLC. It's a standalone game called American Nightmare. They say they're not working on it. I bet y'all anything they put that shit out right before Alan Wake 2 comes out. I bet anything. I don't bet anything. If my soul was available to bet, I would not bet it on a fucking Alan Wake game coming out. It'd be the stupidest shit ever. I could see Satan just smiling at the thought of that. Damn, look at the art on that. That looks like a real box. I'm telling you, they didn't half-ass this shit. They put extra detail in, which I appreciate. Now I'm going to examine that shit. Actually, I can't, but that's fine. I haven't seen, I know you're not talking about this, I haven't seen Red Dawn either. It's one of those movies you think I would have seen, but I was talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. You could be joking with me or you could not. It's harder to tell on text. It's a 50-50. I feel like I'm good at reading sarcasm, but not through text. I need to put stats in my, I need to put stat points in that. Real life stat points. Can you holster your gun? Let me see. I'm sure you can. I'm not sure of that at all. And yes, JD, I will do what you said. Controls. I knew they weren't going to let me see the controls. All right, y'all. If any of y'all program a game, which is possible, do me a favor, please. When you do the controls, can you actually have the controller of the system it's on pop up and show all the controls? This isn't a deal breaker, but you'd be surprised how many games don't do this. Like when you think to go to controls, you think of the controller showing all the buttons, which they might have, but I don't see it. That's fine. Anybody here could do anything you want, so maybe you'll program fucking the best shit ever. Who knows? Yeah, every game should have a layout. Let's say I'm on the Switch. It should show the Switch controller and painstakingly show me each button. But that's fine. The game loses no points because of that. Maybe I can holster this. Let's see. Oh, I know what this is. I saw this in Resident Evil Village. Green herb. You just bought Guardians of the Galaxy? Let me know what you think of that. If anybody else here recommends that, I feel like a shill saying this. I feel like this alert button in my head, like Snake, saying, don't say this again, because I say it too much. But if y'all recommend the Guardians of the Galaxy, I'll get it from the library. The library should be paying my ass, huh? Shill for the library activated. A green herb native to the Arklay Mountains. You like it a lot? Okay. I'll check it out, Jay. Literally, I'll literally check it out from the library. Did you know that when it snows, while we are the home pharmaceutical? I don't feel like reading all that right now. I do read a lot in games, but not in this one. The marketing was terrible. I was shocked when it was getting good reviews because, I mean, how many games can y'all name that are from a movie that are good? I mean, there's a few. There's Alien Isolation. Supposedly Terminator Resistance is good. That's on my library queue, too. You guys stop mentioning library. Okay. I don't have to stop mentioning anything. Who gives a fuck? What will I do on New Year's Eve? Me and Savannah are probably just going to stay here. I think it might be snowing and shit. That's a good question. Nothing too much. Probably watch a movie or some shit. It might not be a streaming game. Tons of distract dialogue to make the game great. Okay, my mind just, Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I could play it on my own. I don't have to stream it. But thank you for letting me know that. Like, Disco Elysium would not be good streaming at all. It's basically a visual novel. So that's why you're never going to see me stream that. It's such not a streaming game that maybe I will someday, but I don't want to ruin the plot for y'all either. And I'm not going to spend the next 20 minutes talking about Disco Elysium. I'll do a video for that. Yeah. So whenever there's one getting praise, like Guardians of the Galaxy, it's like shocking. It's like, whoa, that's cool. There's a Suicide Squad game coming out. Oh, if y'all are interested, I think this just appeared today on the PSN store, but it's showing all these upcoming games. I think it appeared today. I don't know if y'all feel this way. It's almost as fun looking for games to buy than it is playing a game. Do y'all ever do that? You go on the PlayStation and instead of playing, you spend half an hour looking at games, putting them in your wish list, imagining you're going to play them. That to me is like a game. Like Savannah's cousin, he said he gets a high off buying the game even if you don't play it. It's just fun. It's just fun to look at shit. It's almost funner to look at the games than it is to physically buy them, unless it's like a, Red Dead 2 or some shit. Which some people believe that game sucks, which my mind just like, it's hard for me to comprehend that. But you feel that way too, Lone Wolf? I just felt the Disco Elysium dialogue prompt pop up in my head. Does he feel that way? Does she feel that way? Does they feel that way? Or are they saying that to appease you? Your call. I've been playing too much of that game. Yeah, trying to get the PS5. I wouldn't have got it without the YouTube video. I would not have a PS5 if I didn't whine online. Should watch Lace Nikado. I don't think, I actually like him. He's funny, he's witty, he's entertaining. I wish he would become like a fucking fitness, like he could switch his channel into being a fitness guru and people would eat that shit up. No pun intended. He's very witty and interesting. If you want me to check that out, I used to watch him all the time. I just stopped for whatever reason. A lot of people like me watch him because we're never going to eat that shit, so we live vicariously through him. Yeah. I'm really hoping Nikocado just loses a ton of weight, and it's like a... I don't want to say bodybuilder, because that might not be healthy for him either. Like, if you're a 300-pound bodybuilder, that's still a lot of stress on your heart. So I don't think he should do that, but he don't give a fuck what I think. If he was a vlogger, I'd watch it. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think Wings of Redemption's a bad person either. I just think they've just done some dumb shit, but the difference is they filmed themselves doing the dumb shit. That's what sucks, so it keeps getting used against them. You know a guy who died here? Dude, so many... It's weird. I'm obsessed with bodybuilding documentaries, but I don't want to look like one, but a lot of them died this year. It's crazy. If any bodybuilding documentary you can name, I've seen it. I'm just obsessed with that shit. Well, I'm obsessed with documentaries in general, but... It's weird. I'm lost in here, but I'm not mad. The game is like, it's soothing. I don't feel any sense of annoyance being lost. Could you imagine how much Leon's arm would hurt? Like, try holding a gun up for 35 minutes. Your arm's going to be killing, man. What's happening? You got it? Well, thank you, Lone Wolf. It popped up in the recommend. I appreciate it. I was happy, too. That's nice of you to say. Wait, I'm back in this? Leon doesn't... Yeah, man. Yeah, he's probably jacked. Real riveting content, Greg. Just walking around in a circle going, I'm just missing something stupid. I bet there's just a key hanging somewhere. Keep thinking that's a safe. It looks like a ripped-off door safe. No, it doesn't. It looks like a fucking PC. Yeah. Go downstairs. Thank you, Jay Housen. Who knows how long I would have been walking around in a loop. And also, well, I don't want to give myself excuses. I'm seeing my face on the screen. I'm looking at comments. I'm thinking about not saying dumb shit. I'm thinking about not being an asshole while simultaneously playing the game while looking at my computer, which also has my face, which is distracting me. So I think if I can eventually learn to mitigate all this shit, I don't know what mitigate means, but that'll be the true test if I can do it without being distracted myself. I like the horror, hate the puzzles. Yeah, dude, like in Uncharted games, I don't like the puzzles at all. I Google that shit immediately. And I feel no shame doing it. Some of the puzzles in Uncharted 4 are hard as fuck. I know you didn't bring that up, but that's just...
There has to be someone here.
Now I gotta turn it up for me. I feel no shame looking shit up.
Not good.
The point of the game, there's only two reasons game exists: to make money and to have fun, right? So it's not fun to me to be lost for 10 hours. Dude, there's one puzzle in Uncharted 4, I was like, fuck this shit. It was really difficult. Even Savannah gave up. You'll be my guide. Thanks, Jay. This has given me flashes of playing Borderlands 3. I got really addicted to that for a while, and I felt like just a piece of slimy shit because I fell into this loop where every day, like, the guy that created it would put up Twitter feeds on how to get better weapons, and I'd look on his Twitter. I don't even like Twitter. And then I thought to myself, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Get the fuck out of here playing something else. But anyway, this reminds me of that. Some sort of, like, microtransaction box. You got stuck too, JD? It's probably the same puzzle. I do try on the puzzles, but when they're too hard, this is a weird thing too. I love Metroidvanias, but I hate being lost, which is any good Metroidvania, you get lost. There's always a point in every fucking Metroidvania where I'm just abysmally lost and I give up for a few months and then I look it up. I definitely can't use that shit. Yay, squares reload. One of the hardest things for me to get used to in shooting games is when squares not reload. That throws me the fuck off, man. But I'll get used to it. I'm curious how long I'm going to be running around in here. J House, and he's going to let me revel in it for a few minutes, and then let's see. I'm okay being lost. Yeah, it's just I feel like an idiot when I'm on stream being lost. Like I'm not pissed like when I'm off stream, but hey, as long as I make it interesting, right? Hey, thank you very much, Bye. That's very nice. And if you don't mind me saying this, yeah, you're the one God, wait. Stop. I hear this box in my head like in Disco again. You're stuttering now. You got to shut the fuck up and restart. Okay. Restart. Thank you very much. That was very nice. This is the guy that sold me the PS5. Hope you don't mind me saying that. So the only reason I'm playing this is because of you. And I'm really appreciative. Thank you for not fucking me over. Thank you for not selling me a box of rocks, which I really thought was the case at one point. But I said, fuck it, I'm filming it. So, you know, that was very nice of you, and I appreciate it. And hopefully you're not annoyed that I brought it up, which I doubt you are, because you didn't do anything bad. And you get to see me get lost. Yeah, this is the guy. Probably wouldn't have a PS5 without him. So, yeah, I can't thank you enough. You brought a lot of joy to my life. Y'all watching, y'all being here brought joy to my life, but we wouldn't be here without this gentleman, so that's what's up. I do this thing where I say thank you too much and then it becomes annoying. So, thank you. Thank you. Get all the thank yous out now, but before I say them too much. And of course, right when you log in to see me playing on the PS5, I'm walking around fucking looking at doors trying to open them. Okay. There's a key, I know it. I'm just missing a key. It's the weirdest feeling. It's the weirdest feeling, like it is kind of funny though. It's like a Dark Souls thing. Every door you go up to is locked. I know it's just some dumb shit that I'm missing too. I know I can't do anything with this unless I guess. It's only 3 guesses. You need a knife to open that box. Thanks, man. Oh man. I always think, is this going to be the stream where I'm not fucking lost on camera? Dude, I'm glad you were able to help too. He gave me I got an extra controller with the PS5. I got a year of PlayStation Plus. It's just amazing. So anytime I want to complain about something, I think about that. I could have got rocks in a box, but I didn't. I got this shit, so it makes me think twice, you know? Did you already crawl under the door on the right? Dude, I haven't done shit. The only thing I've done is basically walk around with this gun trying to look cool while simultaneously knowing that I don't look cool. Did you already crawl under that door on the right by the entrance? I didn't even see it. Thank you for telling me. Hearing all the stories. Yeah, man, because, dude, the only time a package has ever been left outside my door without knocking was that PS5. And I remember thinking, I hope the box doesn't say PS5. And it had PS5 written on it. It was left outside my door, and I was asleep when they left it. Luckily, Savannah was working across the street, saw it, and came and put it in the house. So I feel you on the nervousness. Oh, let me go look at that door. I wish I could take my face off the screen. It's so distracting seeing your own face on the screen. Oh, poor you, Greg. Okay. So there's an entrance next to the door. I'm really looking. And the knife in the storage bin. That's funny, dude. I promise you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to show you all some action, so. It is kind of funny, though, isn't it? To see how long I can be lost. I'm really looking, too. That was creepy. Now, I know nothing's going to happen, but actually, I don't know nothing's going to happen. Okay. Nothing's going to happen. That was funny. There's a little glimmer of hope in my head that I would... Oh, wait, that's what you were talking about, crawling under. Okay. Thank you very much, because if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have known to crawl under that shit. You weren't home when you arrived? Shit, dude. Yeah, no taking... I mean, that's the main thing somebody would want to steal is a big fucking box that says PS5 on it. The only thought in my head is that It's Always Sunny meme. I haven't watched that show in a long time. I know it's good, but that thought just popped in my head. My heater just turned on. I do not want heat blasting. Pardon me. Turn that off. Ugh. Actually, I gotta take a leak too. Let me leave this here so you don't hear streaming while I'm streaming, if you know what I mean. I don't intentionally eat on stream. It just happens to be the dinner time. But I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I have to show y'all some shooting, right? My brain is like scanning, thinking of interesting shit to say. Do any of y'all have any New Year's resolution? I'm sure y'all do, right? I'm not sure of that, but... Me and Savannah might watch The Matrix. Or finish The Matrix on New Year's. Somebody asked me what we were doing then. Probably gonna do that. Finish my backlog. That's a good resolution. I always see jokes on Reddit about, like, it's usually people that have Steam. And they have, like, hundreds of games backlog. Yeah, dude, I'm playing about 8 different games at once. Resolutions never stick. Okay, but what if your resolution is for resolutions to stick? The self-fulfilling prophecy. You watch 35 minutes? It's funny, I watch about an hour of it. You know, I don't think it's terrible, the new Matrix, but the most shocking thing to me about the new Matrix movie is you would think it would look better, but like I haven't seen all of it. I don't hate it or anything, but the original looks so much better. And I'm talking about just the shots. I'm not talking about anything else. I don't understand why it's technically shot so much worse than the first one. The first one, every shot, it was like Kubrick set it up. Every shot was so meticulously framed and lit. And in the new one, it's like they just rushed through it. But I don't hate it. I find it interesting. I just can't believe that it doesn't look aesthetically as good. I'm telling you, Lone Wolf, I believe in that law of attraction shit. What you think about, you bring about. So let's bring about you having a resolution that sticks, even if the only resolution is a resolution sticker. Oh, a lot of people hate it. I don't hate it yet. Of course I don't love it, and I didn't love the Matrix 2 or 3 either. The only Matrix I love is the first one. Even the first Matrix is in my top 10 favorite movies. Tarantino said it would have been in his top favorites, but the sequels killed it for him. That's not the case for me. I don't like any Matrix but the first one. I'm just shocked. If any of y'all compare the first Matrix to this one, you'll see like the fighting scenes look like they weren't choreographed at all. The first one, I mean, they spent months. I don't know if y'all have access to this. A long time ago at Savannah's work, they gave away these DVDs, and they gave away the Matrix trilogy box set, and it had, I'm not kidding, about 60 hours of behind the scenes. If you can ever find this, y'all, you got to see it. They did so much training for those 3 Matrix movies. It's like the best behind the scenes I've ever seen, with the exception of the Lord of the Rings appendices. Those are the best behind the scenes, but the point I'm trying to make is it doesn't seem like they did that on the new one at all. It seems like they just rushed it, and only one Wachowski directed it. But I don't hate it. Just aesthetically. How many times can you say aesthetically, Greg? I'll tell you what I was hoping. I was really hoping... Oh, what do you say? At this point, all I do is buy games to PS5 exclusive. Never play them. I hear you, man. I'm telling you, it's a high buying the games. Even if you don't play it, the rush of buying a game is just amazing. Fuck, what was I going to say? I don't know. Just spilled shit all over me. Not that much shit. And I'm still going to eat it, too. It didn't hit the floor. I'm not eating nothing hitting the floor. Fuck that. I don't know if any of y'all have a cat. My cat, guess what? My cat does use toilet paper. And guess what his toilet paper is? The floor. I'm not fucking with you. When he takes a shit, he comes out in the living room. He doesn't do it in there, of course. He does it in the living room. And he slides his ass across the floor. It's very hard to film because he knows when he's being filmed, he won't do it on camera. He slides his ass across the floor like it's toilet paper. He does it every time. So the point I'm trying to say is the 5-second rule or whatever does not apply on my floor. I don't even like touching my floor because you never know where his asshole's been. You love watching people play games? Well, appreciate it. Oh, this is what I was going to say. You know what would have been the best idea if in the new Matrix, Keanu Reeves played Keanu Reeves? Like, I was really, when I saw the long hair, I was really hoping that that this Matrix would start with Keanu on the set of John Wick 4. He's shooting it, and then he finds out, you know, he goes into the Matrix. Like, wouldn't that have been cool if Keanu played himself? I really hope they went that route, but they didn't. They could still go that route. That's the most interesting thing you could do, is to make Keanu himself play himself in the Matrix. They did it with one of those Freddy movies, and that was pretty interesting. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. It started happening to the actors. They even had the head of New Line play himself in that Freddy movie. I thought that was really cool. Still need to finish a whole bunch of games. Yeah, me too, man. I'm gonna get me an Xbox One eventually. I'm not gonna put up a video whining to get one. I'm gonna get it, but or maybe I will put up a video, not with the intention of, you know, the PS5 thing, but I'll be playing Halo someday. Pardon me. I would leave this on the floor next to me, but then the cat comes and licks it. I've never played. I played Fortnite for 30 minutes and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It's like I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't want to get hooked on something, you know. You saw the teaser for John Wick 4. Dude, Keanu in the new movie, it's the easiest money he's ever made in his life. Every line he has is, what? Huh? Yeah, I swear, Keanu has more one-liners in the new Matrix than Clint Eastwood does. Everybody else has to say pages and pages of complex dialogue, and his script is just, huh? Yeah? What? It's hilarious. It makes me laugh every time. What? Huh? On skins and items. Whew. You know what, JD? I heard that Darkside Phil. Now, I don't want to put slander out there about it. I don't know if this is true, but I heard he spent thousands on WWE Legends. Somebody did a Reddit post saying they spent $7,000 on WWE Legends, like microtransactions and stuff. I was like, fuck. I can't judge it, dude. I'm just telling you, you're not alone. A lot of people will spend money on that kind of stuff. You got this. Ooh, he's using the law of attraction, too. Dude, if you want to spend your money on a skin, fuck it. As long as you're able to pay your rent and all that stuff, you know, you're not fucking anybody over, you're good, man. You know what, JD? You spent $3,000 on Fortnite. I swear I'm not being lazy, but I don't even know what that symbol in front of that means. Do you know how to convert that to American dollars? Like, I would Google it, but I don't have a fucking clue. I don't even know what that symbol is that you just put. Like No Way Home skins. I don't even watch Marvel movies, and I want to see the new Spider-Man. I heard a spoiler I will not mention here, but it makes me want to see it. Hey, if you want the skin, fuck it, dude. As long as you ain't skinning like somebody real. That's the dumbest joke I've ever made in my life. It's not funny at all, but, you know. Besides that, you're good. About 4,200 US dollars. Whew. That is a lot. Thank you for converting it. The only reason I know what stone means is because I watch so many, the best documentaries about morbidly obese people are made by, like, British people. Billy Robbins weighed 50 stone. I don't know what I just did. Have you ever driven and you don't even remember driving? I have no memory of the past 20 seconds. Now, this could mean one of two things. That could... fuck it. Let me hit it again. I can't believe I just aimed my gun at a microphone. There's worse things. Real riveting content, Greg. Walking around in a circle, holding up the never holstered gun. That happened to you too? Yeah. And you know it's the calm before the storm too. They're gonna wake my ass up with some zombie shit coming. I wish I had paid attention because I don't fucking know. Okay, that's just a light. Fuck it. So this must be the police press conference room. Pretty cool. The best thing you did to stop playing Fortnite? So you must have really enjoyed it then. Some supplies you're looking for, notebook on the desk that has solution. Thank you, Jay. Still getting used to the Resident Evil stuff. Thank you for the input. I don't know, I keep expecting it to auto highlight. I guess there's nothing there, but you're looking for a notebook on a desk. Thank you. So definitely not that desk. Okay. Shit's gonna get real in a minute, I know it. I can just tell by the game design. Something's gonna be crawling up my ass in a second. Hopefully not literally. Let me see if I can squeeze through that bullshit over there. I knew it. Should I just buy everything?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Hurry! Open up! Open this time!
Thank you, Christian. This is the thing that confuses me the most in Resident Evil games. Like when you hit X on something, it shows you your whole inventory. I'm going to get used to that eventually, but I've never played a game that did this beside Resident Evil games. I want to revisit this game and platinum it. Go for it. I don't want to combine that. Do I want to waste a bullet on this? It doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Yeah, I'll waste a bullet. Nope, didn't do nothing. Need bolt cutters. Appreciate it. See, you probably platinum this, Jay. Something's coming. Underneath me. Yeah. Just mainlined it. I know what that means.
I'll get you out! Please! Give me your hand. Help me! I got you.
He's gonna get sucked back in there, isn't he? Yeah, he's toast. I've never platinum a game either. Not even once.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's what's up. This, yeah. They put a lot of detail into that. Fear of missing out on the skins. Do you buy the skins for yourself, or do you do it for other people? Like when you're buying the skin, are you think, what's the thought? Do you just like collecting them? Is it like buying Pokemon cards? He ain't dead. I shot him in the legs, like you said. So Gooey and Visceral, yeah. Gooey and Visceral, that'd be a good video game name, wouldn't it? Probably not, but... You don't know why you keep buying them? Do you get like a rush when you buy it? Because I'm trying to understand, not judging, I can't, I'm trying to think, what do you get out of it? Do you feel like you have to? Is that what you just said? When you buy the skin, what do you feel? Do you feel like a sense of accomplishment? Well, that looks like my friend's dad. Looked just like him, too.
What the?
What the? Ew. That was cool. His whole head went... It's not cool to be that dude when it's happening, but... You don't get any rush anymore? I feel like I have to buy them because I have all the other... Okay. Alright, JD, I promised I wouldn't shill this. Why don't you get Disco Elysium? Because in the game you can collect a bunch of stuff, but you don't have to pay, like... You don't have to pay more for it. It's already in the game. Or why don't you do whatever the fuck you want? You don't need my advice. If you want to get skins, you get skins. I'm looking out the window at some bushes. Why am I doing this? I don't fucking know. And like I said, I went through that 1 month Pokemon addiction, so you ain't getting no judgment out of me. And I don't even know what the fuck Pokemon is. I ain't buying them no more, but... The fuck? You need wooden planks? Thanks, Christian. Why do I keep looking out here? Green herb. Whew. I really want to shoot him in the head, but I'm not going to do it. During the Marvel Skins item shop, I didn't buy Silver didn't care much about them. Now I do regret not buying them. Alright, Lone Wolf, what's your take on this? What do you get when you buy the skins? Does it activate a dopamine rush? Are you excited to see the skin, or is it just like a collecting thing? Is it like collecting comic books? Would it be like that? Man, the people who created Fortnite, they know how to make it addictive, huh? It's like Skyrim, man. I get so addicted to that shit. I've broken Skyrim 3 times. Twice, I think. Twice, because I felt like I was getting so addicted to it. And then I bought it again, special edition. It's like the collector's thing. Okay, yeah, a lot of people like collecting shit. I go through phases. I bought like 20 amiibo. But then I gotta dust those motherfuckers. Love bite. Shit. It's like I know they're not dead. Never been much of a collector. Now, you know it's not y'all's fault. The people that program video games, they hire a team of psychologists to learn how to get us addicted. They do. I know they do. because the end game for most of them is money, unless you're like some indie developer. I mean, they're trying to make money too, but it's not even y'all's, like in boot camp when they put the shit in my food to make us susceptible to brainwashing. The fucking cook told me they were doing it. So it's not your fault at all. There's teams and teams. They do the same thing on reality shows. They hire a team of like psychotherapists or whatever, psychologists to learn how to manipulate you. Like they do it with everything. Anything that money's behind, there's a team of people behind trying to get more money out of it. It's the same reason we don't have GTA 6. Because they're making more money on the other shit. Little kids buying these new cars and stuff that are coming out for GTA, adults too, and that's keeping us from having GTA 6. I wish we could organize a boycott of every fucking stupid thing in GTA 6 to make them make, I mean, you know, GTA 5 to make a GTA 6. Whenever I've only played GTA 5 online the past week. Every time I log on, it's some little kid talking about buying a new car. Every fucking time. It's like some 6-year-old kid mixed with adults who are trying to play while the kids are annoying them talking about buying cars. It destroyed your love of video games, JD? That sucks. But you said you deleted it, right? I'm not laughing at you, that just on the screen.
You're safe. For now.
Just know it's not your fault. Like a Good Will Hunting, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Yeah. Someday there'll be a GTA 6. But it could all be no story at all.
I'm sure you did what you could.
Hopefully your love of games comes back, JD. I don't know if me running around in a circle lost is going to help that. But
Started this?
Honestly, all you need to know is that this place will.
you still wait. You still buy the skins, but you don't play it? Damn, these fucking psychologists, dude. They got their hooks in all of us.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that
So,
matters.
wait. You don't play the game, but you buy the skins.
I'm ready.
Hopefully we'll be able to
Man,
find
I want to do a documentary about this, man. This is fascinating.
He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
Did you delete the game? I mean, I guess you couldn't have deleted it if you're buying the skins, but
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I just know you now. Now, you'll need this.
Can't take.
Stop.
you don't play the. This is the most fascinating thing I've heard all year. You don't play the game, but you buy the skins. I'm trying to wrap my brain around this.
If you see one of those things,
No, I'm not saying it's stupid. It's fascinating.
you do not hesitate.
I'm telling you, it's not even your fault. It's the team of marketing specialists behind that shit.
Got it?
What's up, Hayden?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna stream. That's nice of you to say. I think I'm gonna stream like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, probably like 3 days a week. Is today even Tuesday? Female protag. I'd like that too. Okay, JD. What would happen if you didn't buy the skin? If you don't buy any skins for a month, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna feel depressed? Do you think? It is Tuesday. Thank you, Lemuel. It's the laziest thing I've ever. I promise you, when I asked it, I looked. I wasn't going to make you tell me if it's Tuesday or not. Nobody's calling you stupid, JD. I'd be calling myself stupid with the fucking box of Pokemon cards behind me I don't even use. Like, look, let me show you something, dude. right, I went from having no fucking Pokemon cards to having this binder full of shit that I don't know what it is, I don't know what it does. All I know about Pokemon is the little joke I made in the video. It's shit trying to catch other shit. I have this huge binder of crap that I do nothing with. It sits there. And I know nothing about it. It's like the ultimate poser thing. I don't know what fucking Pokemon is. So if you think I'm judging you, just remember I have this. If I cared about Pokemon, it's different. But I don't give a fuck about Pokemon. I just cared about opening the packs and hoping I got that $200 Charizard, which I found out later Charizard wasn't even in the run I was doing. Now it just takes up space. Why'd I put my footrest up? You still watch the item stop rotation every night, little stupid. No, you're getting you're getting a dopamine rush off it. It was like me at the beginning of this shit saying that when me and my friend both get a rush looking in the PSN store. Like, I'm sure you've done this too. I've bought games I haven't even played, but it was the rush of buying them. It's all strategic marketing shit. It's real sleazy, dude. This shit wasn't happening like 20 years ago. I think this is a problem I don't hear mentioned a lot. I think a big problem too is that game design now is 10 billion times harder than it used to be, and then so like it's really annoying to see these gold editions and digital editions. But the problem is, when I was a kid, a game almost cost as much as it does now, yet it was way easier to make when I was a kid. So now they're doing all this like deluxe edition sounds good in theory, but really look at what you're getting. You're getting an art book you're probably never going to look at. You're getting a soundtrack you're never going to listen to. Oh yeah, I can't wait to work all day, come home, boot up my PS5 and not play a game, but listen to a soundtrack for the game. That makes no sense to me. Do any of y'all work all day, come home, and instead of playing a game, you listen to that digital soundtrack you got with the $70 version? Probably not, right? So just know that it's not your fault, dude. But you can stop doing it if you want. You can make the conscious choice. I'll make you a deal, dude. If you stop buying that bullshit, I'll stop drinking soda water, which I'm already going to do. This isn't a great deal. And I will get off caffeine, which I've been addicted to 10 years. I'll taper off it. So I'll be tapering off shit too if you do it. I'll do it no matter what. I'm just trying to build a camaraderie. But play Morrowind and then tell me these game studios want to spend as much money and my time making some release. Let me read that again. Greg, go play Morrowind. I haven't played that, by the way. I've only played Skyrim. And then tell me that these game studios want to spend as much time and money making some. Does Morrowind suck? Is that what you're saying? Hayden? I get by. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played any Elder Scrolls except Skyrim. I feel lucky I get buyer's remorse when I even buy essential things like food. Morrowind's brilliant. Okay, I must do. My brain's shutting down. Let me read your comment again. I guess I'm not getting it. Your comment's written clearly, but my brain isn't comprehending it. Go play Morrowind. Oh, okay, now I get it. I half-assed read your comment and it fucked me over doing it. I can't believe they released GTA 5 for 3 consoles. It was released for PS3, PS4, PS5. Have you guys seen the trailer for the PS5 version of the campaign of GTA 5? There is no difference at all in the graphics. And they said tons of new features, but the only feature was seamless character transition. Who the fuck here can't wait 10 seconds to switch from Trevor to fucking Michael? Like, what do I have, the attention span of a fucking insect? Like, come on, man. Oh, come on. Okay, I have to get out of this room, guys. How is every stream me lost? Triangle and R1. That's a weird button combo. Okay. Wait, I did it. R1. Check the notebook. Thank you, Jay. Hopefully they do a full remake of Morrowind. I'd like to play it. I've heard it was good. You know what, dude? My notebook might be covered by my fucking redheaded face up there. It's funny you say that, Hayden. I was going to say, I know I always say this. 3 years ago, I trusted Rockstar with my life. I trusted Naughty Dog, and I trusted FromSoft. Now the only and CD Projekt Red. Now the only motherfucker I trust is FromSoft. They haven't burned me yet. Maybe I have another notebook I'm not looking at. Dude, you know what's weird? It told me to hit R1 in triangle, but nothing fucking happened. I swear. Look, I'm hitting R1 in triangle, and it just brings me to the same menu. Yeah, dude, FromSoft is shit. Oh, I get it. Okay. Wait. Because it told me to hit them simultaneously. What the fuck? Okay, I'm looking at the notebook. I've never... Ninja Blade? I haven't even heard of that. I hear you, JD. I love Cyberpunk, but I got to experience it on the PS5. A lot of people didn't. But I would like to see what they do with the PS5 upgrade of it. Of the Cyberpunk. I want to play Cyberpunk again, but I'm just going to wait. Wait, I don't even remember getting a knife. Well, I kind of do. Yay, I'm not lost.
This is not how I
Insomniac,
imagined
that
the
sounds
first
familiar. That's not who made Alan Wake. No, let me look that up. I don't want to ask because if I can Google it. What did Insomniac make? Wait, did they? What's the studio that made Limbo and Inside? Whoever made that, I trust too. Is that who you're talking about? Insomniac. Those two games are fucking awesome, man. Limbo and Inside. Insomniac Games. What the fuck did they make? Let's see. Oh, Spider-Man games. Okay. You know what's weird? I own Ratchet and Clank, and I barely even played it. I liked it, but I stopped playing it, I think, to play Dark Souls or some shit. Now I'm burned out on that shit, on the Dark Souls. I should stream Ratchet and Clank, huh? Tommy Wiseau, huh? It just popped out of me. Basically, the whole movie The Room is like ADR, so when Tommy Wiseau says, huh, it doesn't match his lips, and it's so funny. What about Elizabeth, huh? You Platinum Ratchet and Clank? Oh, that's cool. Rayman. Dude, have you played Rayman Legends? That was actually a really fucking good game, man. Me and Savannah played the shit out of that. It's not what you're talking about, but Rayman Legends was fucking awesome, man. You know what, JD? No, I didn't. I played the demo for maybe 15 minutes when I lived in Alabama, and I liked it, but I didn't want to spend 60. But I can rent it. If you want me to play it, I'll play it. It's bullshit. I did not. The Room, just quotes pop out of me all the time. You platinumed it? I need to play Ratchet and Clank. I forgot I even owned that. Just remember, JD, you don't have to answer this. I'll quit shit too if you quit buying the skins. It's your choice though. If you want to buy a skin, buy a fucking skin. But I'll take one for the team and quit shit that I really like too. Which I was going to quit anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I won't bring up the skins anymore. It's just very fascinating to me. All these amiibo I have collecting dust. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Amiibo are just digital. I mean, they're real life skins, you know? If I look out one more window. I would shoot, but probably nothing's gonna happen. That's what's up, JD. So basically, I guess the moral of the story is for me not to play Fortnite, right? Because I almost thought about playing it, but I have an addictive personality too, so maybe I shouldn't play it. Man, she can take it, huh? Take a fucking bullet like a motherfucker. Insomniac has been on a roll. Oh, Miles Morales, I need to play that too. Wolverine game? Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. Don't play it. I won't. I know you're talking about Fortnite. JD, what's your favorite game? It's not Alien Isolation, is it? That's one of my favorite games. I don't remember if you said that was your favorite game of all time. Do not go to the item shop in Fortnite. I'm going to listen to you, Lone Wolf. I won't do it. Avoid Fortnite? Okay, I won't download it. I'll listen to y'all. Like I said, no judgment. I buy shit I shouldn't be buying all the time. Won't go into details, but let's just say there's shit I shouldn't be buying that I do. But I'll stop on the first. Is there any point to shooting him? Am I wasting bullets? I shot her in the head 4 times. Days Gone. Oh yeah, that's right, dude. I can't wait to play Days Gone again. Fuck. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've heard. Okay, I love all those. I haven't heard of Tan Key Online. I haven't even heard of that. That's right. Well, I don't have a PC. Yeah, we share similar favorite games. Oh, chain cutters. Whoever told me that, thank you. Man, the motherfucker was holding up his arm for 30 minutes so his arms are going to hurt. Now he's hunched. That's like, if you walk like this, your back would be shot, man. Okay, I'm not shooting her anymore. There's no point. She just keeps coming back up. I've shot her in the head like 8 times. Days Gone? Yeah, I think it's a 10 out of 10. Actually, I will shoot her again. Yeah, this weird problem with buying hats. And some women buy like 1 million shoes. I mean, we all buy something, right? I know she's going to reanimate. I mean, I don't know that, but... Does most of the game take place inside this police precinct? Probably not, right? Okay, someday I still don't understand this concept. Whenever I click on something, it brings me to my inventory. It was about reserving ammo, because that's why I keep not wanting to shoot nothing. Okay. Snapback hats have to be as straight as possible. You know what's sad? I don't even know what a snapback hat is. I know what a hat is. Let's see. Snapback. It's not sad. Oh, yeah, it's just a baseball cap. Okay, we're probably just calling it different things. There's other areas. You know, this stream is just going to be this area. Okay, what the fuck? You just wear them backwards? I used to do that too, but then it gave me a bunch of zits on my head, so I had to stop. If I wear a hat too much, I get zits. If you look at one more window, Greg, just one more window. This game auto saves, huh? Yep. Where's the save, huh? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hit X because nothing's going to happen. want to take as many zombies as possible. You know why? Thanks, Lone Wolf. Because somebody else was telling me to barricade the door, so they're all probably going to reanimate, come after my ass. So thank you. I'm doing great. Thanks, Hayden. Hope you're doing good too. If I wasn't doing great, I would still say that, but I wouldn't bring it up if I wasn't doing great. I would just say I was doing great and drop it. So I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good too. I already said that twice because I repeat myself, but now I'm dead, so we'll just watch. No problem, JD. Nice talking to you. And, you know, here's the infamous, I'm probably going to stream like 5 or 10 more minutes. Probably stream like 10 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Sometimes I say that and there's 45 minutes left, but yeah. Stream till 8:45. I did not think I was going to be lost this whole time. That's hilarious. And remember, JD, don't feel judged, dude, okay? Just remember the big stack of Pokemon cards behind me that I know nothing about. Hopefully that makes you feel better. And you don't have to answer, you know, of course. Hey, thanks, John. I like it, I do. Hope you have a good one. Use the knife on the tape. Thank you, Christian. I'm going to get used to these games eventually. It's like a whole nother world for me. Not really. That's kind of being ridiculous, but I'm going to use that knife. Thank you. What, this room again? The Notebook has a statue. Oh, thank you, Jay. Jay's like the Gandalf. Whenever I'm playing, he has all the answers. Gandalf's my favorite Lord of the Rings character. Let's see. I will go back to that Notebook. Oh, I see. You know what, dude? Lazily, you know how in a lot of games, when you open the Notebook, it just tells you, like, it'll prompt it? That's what I was expecting. I didn't realize I had to do the actual work. Thank you. It's not going to let me zoom in, is it? Okay, I'm really looking at that Notebook. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So I literally did the exact wrong thing I should have done. Sweet, thank you. Ooh, I can use melee. Nice. I hope I'm not doing this hunch shit the whole time. Maybe I should fucking heal myself, huh? I don't... Yeah, he's hurting. Like, dude, I swear to y'all, I don't remember it telling me how to melee at all. Maybe it did, but I didn't see it. And I like games that don't hold my hand. Yeah, it doesn't have to spell it out for me or anything. That's... Okay, let me go back to the... Oh, that's why he's hunched. I need to fucking heal myself. Okay. I don't want his back hurting, you know? Those facial animations, though, yeah, I love it. Nope, can't crawl in there. Keep thinking there's going to be a prompt there, but there's not. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I got to at least progress a little bit. No, it's all right, Chris. You were right, though, about cutting with a knife. I didn't know it till you said it. God. I'm not combining the key with something. No, you're good, dude. You're all good. Everybody's nice and polite here. I appreciate it. You know what I keep expecting to hear? I keep expecting to hear that FromSoft death sound. I'm pretty sure it's in every one of the new FromSoft games. Right when their soul leaves their body, it's the funniest sound. Like my brain is just itching to hear that, but I'm not getting it. I'm not getting that release of. I agree, Lone Wolf. Yeah, y'all. I'll stream like three more minutes. I like his knife stance. It looks pretty cool. When I was in the military, somebody told me to fight with a knife, like in the military. They didn't teach me anything. They said you hold the knife backwards, so like the blade's coming out this way, and you fight like this. So that's the extent of knowledge I have on it. But
Son of a bitch.
son of a bitch. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm just doing it anyway. I'm sure this is overkill. Okay, his leg came off. That's cool. Okay, both legs came off. So he can't get up and run after me, but he could do that bullshit where when you walk by and he sits up and bites you. That'd be hilarious if I had to do that for everybody. 20,000 melee strikes. I can't remember what movie it is. Some movie, I think it's From Dusk Till Dawn. That's a really good movie, and it sucks that they ruined the plot twist in that in the trailers. From Dusk Till Dawn, I love it. Tarantino wrote it. Rodriguez directed it. And not a lot of people know this. Tarantino actually did direct one scene in it. Just like in Sin City, Tarantino directed 5 minutes of Sin City. But he couldn't get credit because you have to be an established duo in Hollywood to get a co-directing credit. So it actually made Rodriguez leave the Directors Guild. Trailers suck, yeah. So if anybody here hasn't seen From Dusk Till Dawn, it just sucks. Anything you Google ruins it, but it's one movie for like an hour, then it changes into something else. It's genius, but the whole fucking twist is just out the window in that trailer. Really good movie, I think. My brother doesn't like it, but I like it. And there's a 2-hour making of From Dusk Till Dawn called Full Tilt Boogie, which is great. Great behind-the-scenes shit. Best behind-the-scenes involving Tarantino ever. Well, there's a snapback right there, right? Yeah, I loved it, man. Have you seen the behind-the-scenes, dude? It's a feature-length behind-the-scenes of From Dusk Till Dawn. Might be on YouTube. It's a Full Tilt Boogie. Really weird name, but... Damn, that motherfucker's still alive? Well, I know he's not alive, but he's still animated? Shit. I wonder if I'm the only person that plays like that. Just to make sure he can't get up and get my ass. Oops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, that's great, dude. Greg, you've already said it's great 5 times. Stop shilling. Okay. Fuck. Well, last bullet. Oh no, did I break my knife? Man, I didn't know you could break your knife. Shit. All that hacking was for nothing. Oof. thank you all for tuning in. So I'm going to try to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It might change in the future, but I'll be streaming again the day after tomorrow. But here's the weird thing, though. Since I'm bipolar, sometimes I might just pop up and stream on a day that I didn't say. So, and I'm not doing that to be intentionally cool or ominous. I'm just saying that a lot of bipolar people don't like to commit, even though I committed to 25 days of Blessmas. But for now, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then I'll put up a post. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all have a great night. Don't feel any judgment, JD. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying that. I keep repeating myself, so I'll stop doing it. Y'all have a great one. I'll appreciate it, Lone Wolf. That's cool. Ooh. Good night, Christian. Good night, everybody. Hayden, thank you, Jay Housen, for the advice, dude, or else I would have just been wandering around. I'm telling you, dude, my brain goes blank, especially when I'm looking at my face on the screen. It just, like, throws my ass off. I'm going to get used to it. Excuses. But yeah, I have no negative opinion of the game. It's fun. The controls are good. The graphics are good. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I enjoy it. And that's the honest truth. If I thought this game was a piece of shit, I still wouldn't tell y'all because a lot of people recommended it. I wouldn't want to be a dick. But the way you know I'm telling the truth is I wouldn't have brought up what I just said if I hated it. So I do not hate this game. This is a good game. Not that it ceases being good or bad if I say it is, but I like it. I absolutely do. And, yeah, thanks, Lone Wolf. Thanks, Jay Housen. Thank you, Fi. Thank you very much, if you know what I mean. And I'll be back Thursday. Wish y'all the blessed. And I'm going to play Disco Elysium off stream unless Savannah wants to play it, because I'd be a dick, because I've already played it too much today. So I'll give her the chance. Hopefully she says no, then I'm going to play Disco Elysium. Thank you.